Oh, hey, we're finally live. We are finally live. If it wasn't a time of technical difficulties, it wouldn't be a Nostalgia Rips break. Here we are. Guess I should share this link around before I start to go crazy. Let's see if I can find it. Let me know if you can hear me, if you're in the chat. Where's me? Here's me. How do I get to lives? Live. Nothing beats a live. Here we go. Share. Here we go. All right, let's see if we get anybody in the chat. Send in a couple messages. Since I had to update the stream link, since the first time I was unhappy. Let's see who's in. Hey, Ricardo, can you hear me okay? Everything all right with the sound? Everything good? I can see myself on the level, so that's a plus. Hopefully it's all right. Let me get the old randomizer machine up and running. Where's the randomizer today? All right, there we go. Let's get a little more. We'll zoom in a little bit there. We're going to start with the Chrome break, I think, so let's go there. Oh, shit, one of them says, did I do this wrong? Of course I did it wrong. Got to check the teams against the teams real quick. All right, we got 6 people. Can you guys hear me all right? Tell me if not. Who's left in the Chrome break? Baltimore, Boston, Tampa, rates wrong. Baltimore. Nope, that's the other one. Baltimore. No one has Boston? Somebody has Boston. Let me check again. No. Okay. Well, this is starting off solid. Let's just recreate the old wheel of names here, which is going to take me 5 minutes because, you know, Orioles, Red Sox. Nice. You can hear me. Thank you. Sorry about the delay. I have to recreate the wheel of names because, I don't know, it sat in my browser too long and disappeared. White Sox. So give me 3 minutes to get through this, and then we'll do the randomization for the Chrome break. White Sox, Indians, Guardians, Royals, Guardians, Royals, Twins, Astros, Angels, Twins, Astros, Angels, Mariners, Rangers, Mariners, Rangers. And then we have in the National League the Marlins, the Mets. Is that right? The Mets? Somebody bought the Mets in the other break? Yeah. The Mets, the Reds, Cardinals, Diamondbacks, Rockies. Diamondbacks, Rockies. And then the Giants and the Brewers. Giants, Brewers. All right. Here we go. We're back. We got the wheel. We're going to start with the chrome break. Just tell you a little bit about my breaks real quick. If you join one of my breaks, you're guaranteed to get at least 25 cards. I give you cards from my PC. If you don't get cards from the set, you might get some modern cards. You might get some Junk Wax cards. It doesn't matter. You're going to get topped up to 25 no matter how many cards you get from this break. I got going to do a little bonus in between each break. Yeah, let's get into the randomization, and we will start it up. All right, so first person on the list is Haragon Cards, who has the Athletics. So let's see who the second team is for Haragon Cards. Survey says that's going to be that's the Red Sox. I can't spell, apparently. Remove Boston. All right, next up we got D Prime with the Yankees. Team number 2. Team number 2 is going to be Baltimore. 2 good teams right off the bat getting randomed off here. All right. Next up, Nonstop Cards. Juan Peter 8112. Here we go. It's going to be the Rockies. Yes, yes. Colorado. Next up, we got Hitrove NL. Hitrove NL. Good luck. You got the Dodgers. You got one of the best teams in the break. See if we can get something else good. All right. It's going to be the Angels. We got Henneman Cards up for 2 in a row. We'll remove the Angels and we'll spin the wheel. The wheel says Texas. All right. We got Texas. And H.R. Henneman for number 2. He's got the Padres. And with the Padres, he's going to have Ellie De La Cruz and the Reds. Not a bad pick. All right. Next up is Caper Cards with the Athletics. Sorry, not the Athletics, the Atlantas, the Braves. The Athletics abbreviation is throwing me off now that they're not Oakland anymore. All right, Braves Diamondbacks. Next up, we got D Prime again with the Pirates, the Paul Skeenzes. Again, this is the first break. This is the Chrome Hobby Box break. Come on. All right, there you go. Kansas City. That's a decent pick there, decent shot. All right, we got Air Belgium with the Tigers. Let's see who we got left. Again, I can't spell, apparently, Garzians. All right, Tigers and Twins. Sticking with the AL Central theme, that's me on the last spot. I will give myself the last 2 teams, so we will go back to the top to Haragon Cards, who has the Athletics and the Red Sox. He's got some rookies in there. See what we can get him here. It's gonna be the White Sox. White Sox off the board. Some other people probably pretty happy about that. Here we go. Next up, we got D Prime with the Yankees in Baltimore. 2 AL East teams. It's going to have the Cardinals. Great. Next up, we got Juan Peter 8112 with the Nationals and the Rockies. That's one really good team and one that's probably towards the bottom of the interest level here. But he's going to snag the Mets, and that's somewhere in the middle. So that's pretty good. All right, remove the Mets. Down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams left. 8 teams left? I can't count. Hitro Dodgers, Angels, and Guardians. Cleveland. Then we got Hanneman cards for 2. Chicago, Texas, the Cubs, the Rangers, and the Marlins. And for H.R. Hanneman again, it's going to be Milwaukee. Three left, and I feel like now that I left one team off, but I can't tell who it is. Caper Cards got the Braves and the Diamondbacks. Gonna have the Giants. Who did I miss? Somebody tell me who I missed. We got 2 left and 3 spots. So we got D Prime Cards. It's gonna get the Astros, the Mariners, or the Rays. And it's going to be the Mariners. Seriously, though, somebody tell me which team I missed on this wheel. And Air Belgium, Tigers, Twins. Can't get another AL East team. Yeah, I got 1 out of 2. Astros. Alrighty. And that means that the last team, which is the Rays, and whichever team I missed, which I can't really determine right now off the top of my head, is going to go to me. So if it's a decent team, I will distribute the cards to everyone. If it's not a decent team, I will take them. All right. So let me put in the chat now who everybody got, and then hopefully I can pin it to the chat. I'm not sure if I can, but let's see. Let's do this. Let's do this. Delete. Here we go. There we go. Well, my message is too long. So let's try again. We'll try in two goes here. 1. Oh, that's terrible. Don't do that. Man, can I make this any more difficult for myself? Nope. All right. Well, I can't share it without OBS. So if you need to know which team is your team, just ask me. And if you see anybody else looking for which team they are, just have them ask me, and we will get into this break. All right, here we go. We're going to start with the Chrome. Like I said, we'll do the randomization for the finest afterwards. Good luck to all, and let's see what we got. Here we go. You need to know exactly your teams. D Prime, you have the Yankees, the Orioles, the Cardinals on your first team, on your first slot. And on your second slot, you have Pittsburgh, Kansas City, and Seattle. Let me know if it's clear. Henneman cards, you have the Cubs, the Rangers, and the Marlins on your first slot. And on your second slot, you have the Padres, the Reds, and the Brewers. Let me know if it's clear. If not, I can say it again. Okay, great. Here we go. Chrome has been hit or miss, I think, this year. Seen some monster pulls, and we've seen some not so monster pulls. My last break was pretty uneventful, I think, but I bought into a break where I hit a huge card. So let's see what we got here in this here break. All right, pack one. Do I have my supplies at hand? I do have my supplies at hand. Great. Ricardo, you have the Nationals, the Rockies, and the Mets. If you have the Nationals, then those are your other two teams. Here we go. Starting off, we got Castellanos for me. Cool, I'll take it. Got a Brady Basso rookie. We got a Tristan Casas. Let's get a little closer. And we'll put these in the frame just so we know that they're there. Tristan Casas Refractor. And Isaac Collins rookie. Here we go. Pack two. Gonna have another refractor. We got Lou Bob. We got Zach Wheeler. We got the Cole Reagan's refractor. Yeah, refractor. We got Nola. Jeez, that's a 2 out of 4 Phillies. Some people would complain, but that's great for the PC for me. Pack three, Scherzer leading off. Real Muto. We're going to have a Christopher Morel refractor. And we're going to have Matt Chapman giving the salute. I don't think that is a... Nope, okay, it's not an image variation or anything interesting. Ooh, we got the first insert and a little parallel here. We got Candelario. We got Matt McLean on the geometric insert. Is that an image variation? No, it is not, but it's cool. We got Future Stars Jackson Churio. And we got a Max Muncy rookie. I like these Future Stars cards, man. I know that a lot of people are a little disappointed with the inserts in Chrome, but I think the designs are pretty cool. Happy to see them. Ooh, we got something here. I see it. Got a little something on the cards, from the cards there. That's weird. All right, let's go from the back. We got Bo Bichette. We got Power Players Aaron Judge. Love to see that. A beautiful insert set. We got Trey Sweeney, and I think we got an all-etch rookie rush. But who's it going to be? It's going to be Ben Rice. All right, Yankees eating good here in the first few packs. All-etch rookie rush. You guys can't see the stage. Maybe we fix it. Yeah, there we go. All right, we're going to get something else a little bit interesting. We're starting off with Tatis. All right, we got a numbered Mike Burrows to 299. Pirates for D Prime. We got a Fortune 15 Gunner. And we got a Christian Campbell rookie. All right, that's decent. Put the number, sleeve up this numbered guy. Of course, I'll put him in a top loader when we're done. All right, it's going to be a base pack. We got Gavin Lux, Connor Gillespie, big Christmas on the refractor. Pretty cool. And we got Marco Luciano. Still no auto. All right, we're going to get a Topps 1990. We got Tristan McKenzie leading off the pack. Oh, there we go. We got a Darren Baker rookie auto, which I suppose is not one of the worst autos, but certainly not one of the best. So for the Nationals, that's Juan Peter 8112 with the first auto. And we got a Brooks Lee 1990 rookie. And we got Brandon Lockridge rookie. So that's our first hit. Darren Baker. Maybe we get another Nationals rookie auto out of this. Just something huge. Let's go. All right, we got Altuve, Cease, the Cedric Mullins refractor. And we got a Ty France. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a fan of the 4-card pack. I wish it was 6. 4 cards just seems too little. All right, we got another insert and we got a parallel. We got Jonathan India. All right, we got a Brian Reynolds geometric. That thing is pretty cool. At the back, we got Kiter Montero rookie. Let's put Brian Reynolds here. And then we got Junior Caminero Future Stars for the Rays. I feel like my light is not very bright. Can we make it brighter? We can. Slightly. All right, good enough. All right, we got Josh Naylor. We got the Dustin Harris geometric. Pretty cool. We got a Cody Bellinger. I think it's a refractor. It is indeed a refractor. And we got the Marcelo Zuna base. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 out of how many? 9 out of 20 or something. We're like halfway done. Still got 1 hit left. All right, we got another insert here. We got Hunter Renfroe. Is he still in the league? Not sure what he's doing this year. We got the Hyesung Kim rookie refractor. That's pretty cool. We got the all-etched Seager. And we got the Devers, who's no longer with the Red Sox. We got a good selection of inserts here. Looks like we're going to get one of everything. I hope for another number card or two. All right, well, there's one right there. Is it going to be a numbered auto? Is it going to be a numbered auto? All right, here we go. We'll go from the back. We got Zach DeZenzo rookie. We got a Fortune 15 Lindor. Fortune 15, pretty cool. I like that one. We got Campero. Behind Campero, we got Marlins. It's Otto Lopez to 99 on the green lava. I think it's lava, right? It's not wave, and it's not ray wave, so must be green lava. Cool. Marlins numbered card. Quiet in the chat today. Not a lot going on, huh? Here we go. Got a refractor. We got Stephen Kwan. We got Vaughn. We got a Hurston Waldrop refractor rookie. And we got Donovan, Brendan Donovan. Still looking for that last hit. Oh, wait. Is it one auto per box? It's one auto per box. Never mind. We're not looking for the last hit. I'm getting confused with Finest. Here we go. Glaber. Got another 1990. We got Michael Hellman rookie. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. We got the Bryce Harper Phillies 1990. And we got Adam Kloffenstein rookie. Got a lot of older relievers in this set. Hopefully update will be a little bit better. No buybacks yet either. No Shohei. No Judge. Got to get something. All right, we got another insert. We got a Dodgers card. We got Buxton making the Superman catch. We got Tyler Gentry rookie. Brooks Lee Power Players rookie. And, okay, Reaver Ryan rookie. Let's pull like an ultraviolet. Let's pull something crazy. Let's pull another case hit. Gotta will it into existence. We got Adolis Garcia making the catch above the wall. That's cool. I like how the glove comes out of the frame of the photo. Pretty nice looking card. You got Josh Lowe. Schwarby Power Players. Good for the PC. And Christopher Morel, former Cubs prospect, now Rays. I wouldn't say prospect, but yeah. 3 packs left. Can we pull another numbered card? We can pull another insert, which is going to be Future Stars. We got Burleson. We got Henriquez. All right, there you go. That's a PCA Future Stars. Love to see it. And a Blake Dunn rookie. 2 packs left. The penultimate pack. Can we snag another numbered? Not in this pack, but we got a refractor. We got Logan Gilbert on the base. Adley. Orelvis Martinez rookie refractor. And Bellinger, former MVP, not the MVP we want. All right, guys. We got 1 pack left. Let's see who we got. We are going to get another numbered card. That's great. We're going to go from the back here. All right, there we go. That's a decent one. James Wood rookie. We'll sleeve up James Wood. I know it's base, but this is the Chase base card of the set, I guess, at this point. Put him over here. We got Jack Kochanowicz, and then we got Churio on the 1990. That's cool. And we're going to get a numbered. It's going to be an Astro. It's going to be Josh Hader to 199. I guess as far as pitchers go, you could do worse. What is that? Aqua Lava? Cool. Not bad. All right. Let me sleeve these inserts up real quick. I think I'm going to do a little bonus rip here. I got some hanger boxes really cheap, so I'm going to rip a hanger box. We'll just add it to the break. I'm not sure what year. I got to turn around and look at what I pulled out after I sleeve these guys. All that's Rookie Rush, Ben Rice, probably the best pull of the break. Maybe Darren Baker rookie auto. See what he does in the next couple of years. I mean, I know he's a big name because he's Dusty Baker's kid. PCA Future Stars is a nice looking card too. I like that one. What do you guys think? What's a better pull here? Darren Baker or Ben Rice? All right, we'll slip these over here. The sleeve out of the way. Let me put we'll sleeve up Churio. Put these guys in some top loaders. Then at the end, we'll recap at the very end. Darren Baker, rookie auto. Get in the sleeve, Darren Baker. Yeah, you think the Baker's better? At least it's not a pitcher. Not many good rookie pitchers in this set. Maybe Jackson Jobe is only one. Oh, that's rookie rush, Ben Rice. That's pretty cool. Burrows to 299. And Otto Lopez to 99. All right, put them over here. Off to the side. Collect these refractors. We'll sleeve those ones up after. Don't worry, everything gets sleeved or top loaded. And we got the base. Whole bunch of base. No buybacks. That's pretty sad. All right, let's see what the bonus rip is going to be. The bonus rip. Where did I put the... Here it is. Jeez. Let's do a pack of 2025 Series 2, but with a twist. These are from a... Oh, geez, knocking the camera around. Sorry. These are from a Fanatics Mega Box, so they're going to have the Topps logo fractors. So let's see if we get, well, not a lot of color, but there's something backwards. All right. Zach Penrod, Ashcraft, Austin Hayes, Felix Bautista, Pablo Lopez, Andy. This is some miserable base in this pack. Jeez. Austin Martin, Luke's. All right, we got a Riley Green, Stars of MLB. Everybody knows what Stars of MLB looks like. Okay, that's pretty cool, actually. Tatis, Topps logo fractor. These are actually, I think, relatively rare because the Fanatics boxes are limited run. So, Tatis logo fractor, that's going to be for Henneman Cards. Nice hit right there on the bonus pack. Everybody else goes over here. We'll sort it out later. And then I got a 2021 Series 2 hanger. Hangers, as we all know, are indeed bangers. So let's see. Oh, that unpacked noise is too much for me right now. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we can pull something cool. I don't open a lot of hanger packs, but I got a good deal on them on eBay in the US, so I bought like 10 of them. I'm going to throw them into all these breaks just to make sure that people get some stuff. All right, so we got the inserts and stuff in the middle. We'll take the bottom and put it at the top. Here we go. Maybe some names you haven't heard of in a while. This is 2021. So, yeah, starting off, we got Asdrubal Cabrera. They got the 70th anniversary logo on their foil. Cabrera, Hunter Dozier, Dylan Cease, Future Stars. That's kind of cool. Why are we upside down again? Jorge Polanco in the powder blue. Dean Kremer, rookie. Arias. Andy Young, rookie. Fletcher. Rake Lamb. Hyunjin Ryu. Jay Hay. Austin Slater. We got JBJ. Lamet. Iglesias. Castro. Duvall. Stallings. Justin Upton. Kind of forgot about him. Went away and just kind of fell off the planet. Tim Locastro somewhere. Foolish Baseball is pumping his fist. Giants, Phillies, thanks. That one's for the PC. O'Hearn, Cubs, Braxton Garrett, Vince Velasquez, Vincenzo Velocity. Love it. Keone Kela, another guy who threw really hard. I think he had Tommy John and didn't come back, but for a year or two there, he was really good. Cardinals, Angels with Ohtani and Trout. That's cool. Luis Garcia rookie. Jordan Weems, Jeffers rookie. Shirt and Apostle rookie. Rafi Marchand rookie. That one's going in the PC. Matt Foster. Brubaker. Andrus with the A's. McKinstry. And we're back in the other direction again. TJ Antone, another hard-throwing Tommy John guy. Rowdy. Presley. Gerard Dyson. Price. Jeez, it feels like it's been forever since he was pitching. Edwin Rios, Future Stars. Never did anything. Keston Hiura. Jonah Heim, rookie. Garver. Man, these packs just keep going. Andre Scrub. That's a name. Bassett. Renato Nunez. We're coming up on, I think I see a gold here. Tommy Pham. But which direction is the right direction? Sean Murphy Cup card. Conforto. Jared Oliva. Ozuna. Adam Hazley. Geez, that's a name I haven't thought of in a bit. All right, what do we got? Oh, we got the Topps promotion. We got a gold. It's in the right orientation. It's an Astros gold. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Michael Brantley to 2021. That's cool. Little bonus numbered card for the Astros. Congrats. Sleeve up that one. Then we got these insert. These are what, 1981 Topps, I think? No. Yeah, it must be 81. Yeah, 81 Topps. We got Scooble. That's cool. Scooble rookie. I have no idea how rare these inserts are. Pete Alonso on the 85, I think, Topps. Kirilloff rookie. Verlander. Lubob. Jazz Chisholm rookie. Okay, that's decent. And then we got the 2 Juan Soto inserts. All right. That will wrap up the first break. Now let's move on to what I would consider the main event. I've watched so much of Finest get ripped this year, and it seems like everybody is pulling ridiculous cards from Finest. I watched Western New York Cards do a full case break where he ended up a profit challenge where he ended up in the green, which is crazy. First, we gotta let's not forget to randomize the teams for the second break. That would be pretty silly if we didn't do that. Here we go. So let me bring up the old randomizer machine and to make sure that this one actually is in the correct thingy. Let me look at my team still here. Orioles, Rays, White Sox, Guardians, Royals, Twins, Houston, Angels, Mariners, yes, Rangers, and then in the NL we got nobody likes the Marlins, Reds. No one took the Pirates in this break, which is insane to me. Someone's going to get randomed into Paul Skeens cards. That's wild. Cardinals, Arizona, Colorado, Cardinals, Diamondbacks, Rockies, Padres, Giants, Braves, and Brewers. All right, there we go. This is a correct setup for this break. Let's zoom in a little bit here so we can see what's going on and pray to the RNG gods that you get a team with some hits. All right, here we go. We're going to start off with Hitrove NL, who has the Nationals in this break. So, Hitrove NL, let's see what you got. Here we go. Nationals and the Texas Rangers. Next up, we got D Prime cards with the Dodgers. Dodgers, and when you're getting an NL West team, it's the Rockies. Next up, we got Henneman cards with 2. First up, he's got the Athletics. So to go with Oakland, not Oakland, sorry. To go with the Athletics, he's got Baltimore. That's a pretty good, strong start. Strong 2 teams. And Henneman again, got the Cubs. Cubbies. Cubs and the Rays. The Rays are Tampa Bay. Next up, we got trades in this with the Tigers. Still quite a few really good teams left here. This is wild. It's going to go down to the wire. Brew Crew? All right, Brew Crew. Milwaukee. Air Belgium with the Yankees. Already got one strong team. Tons of Yankees cards in this set. Yankees and Royals. All right, well, let's see if we can pull some Bobby Witt heat for you here in the finest break. Next up, we got Hairgun cards with Boston. Boston and the Cardinals. Sticking with the red teams. Got a theme going on here. All right, next we got Fortune and Glory with 2 spots. He's got the Mets. Who are we going to get with the Mets? Oh, sorry about your luck. It's going to be the White Sox. And remove. Second slot, the Blue Jays. Blue Jays with. Oh, so close. So close, it's the D-backs. And that's me. I will wait until the end and take the last 2 teams, so we'll go back to the top. Hitrove NL, we still got some decent teams on the board here. I'm shocked. We got the Twins. If I ran them into the Pirates as the last person on the board, I will be strained. That would be ridiculous. All right, next up we got D Prime. He's got the Dodgers and the Rockies. Strong start in the middle, not so great. Let's see what we got now. Pirates are off the board. I think you made up for your Rockies random with the Pirates there. Can't argue with that. All right, Henneman cards, Athletics, and Orioles. And who will the third be? The third will be the Atlanta Braves. ATL and ATH. Same person. All right, Henneman cards again, Cubs and Rays. Oh, little hiccup there. Cubs and Rays. And the Marlins. Trades in this, Detroit, Milwaukee. Detroit, Milwaukee, and the Giants. Air Belgium got Yankees and Royals. Reds and Padres are still out there. Too bad there's no Ellie De La Cruz 1/1 Superfractor because I saw it get pulled in another break, maybe by someone who's in this chat. Astros for Air Belgium. Paragon Cards, second slot. Boston, St. Louis. Got the red teams. Can you get one more red team? You can, but it's going to be the Mariners. All right, 2 rolls left, and I take the remaining 2. Now we got Fortune and Glory for 2 slots. It's got the Mets and the White Sox and the Cleveland Guardians. And finally, 3 teams that are actually not that bad. You got some Mike Trout autos, you got some Ellie De La Cruz stuff, and you got a bunch of stars on the Padres with insert cards. So you're doing all right either way. All right, it's going to be the Angels. Let's pull some Trout autos. And then for me, the Reds and the Padres, Cincinnati, San Diego. All right. Let me repeat the teams here so you guys are clear on who has what. I need to figure out a way to do this better. I got to set up OBS. But until then, I can't show another screen directly through YouTube. So here we go. Hit Trove NL has got Washington, Texas, and Minnesota. D Prime has got Los Angeles, Colorado, and Pittsburgh. That is Colorado is questionable, but that's a heck of a selection. Henneman Cards has 6 teams. You got the Athletics, the Orioles, and the Braves. And you got the Cubs, the Rays, and the Angels. Sorry, not the Angels, the Marlins. The Cubs, the Rays, and the Marlins. If you need to verify this, you can just go back through the VOD and watch the thing again. Trades in this. Got Detroit, Milwaukee, and San Francisco. Air Belgium's got the Yankees, the Royals, and the Astros. Paragon's got Boston, St. Louis, and Seattle. Fortune and Glory's got 6 teams. Mets, White Sox, Guardians, Blue Jays, Diamondbacks, Angels, and that leaves me with the Phillies, the Reds, and the Padres. All right. Let's before we get into it, I want to do a little junk wax warm up. We got some. I'm gonna open another pack of 2025 Fanatics. We'll throw it in with a second break. See if we pull something interesting. Here we go. Nick York, Ellie, Madrigal, Mania, Murphy, Weathers, Garrett Stone. We got Kerry Carpenter on the Sparkle, not the Topps Refractor. Hunter Green. We got Strider Stars of MLB, and there's probably going to be a Topps Refractor behind it. That's going to be Jason Foley of the Tigers. All right, Tigers got both the inserts there. That's pretty interesting. All right. Save those for later. Let's do one of my favorite sets of all time. 1994 Pinnacle. Got a Series 1 and a Series 2. Pinnacle is fabulous. It has some parallels. It's got some interesting draft pick cards. You could pull a Billy Wagner rookie. Look at that. It's not even sticking. Love it. All right. Kirk Presley draft pick. Chris Gomez. Full bleed photography. I love this one. Roger Salkeld. I remember having him on a fantasy team in 1995. Hey, there's Mark McGuire, Big Mac. Who's got the Athletics? It's going to be Henneman cards with a Big Mac. Roberto Alomar. Stars of the 90s, man. Luis Alicea. Tom Browning. Buhner with the backwards hat. Rich Becker. Bobby Ojeda. Rafi Palmeiro. Pat Borders, will we get an insert? We will not. David Boomer Wells. All right. Pretty much a base pack. Hoping for maybe one of those museum collection cards or artist proofs. They're not super common, but I've seen a few in this box. And these are the last few packs of the box. So we'll see what we get. Another pretty decent. All right, this one's a little bit sticky, but I don't think we'll get any paper loss. Wilson Alvarez. Dave Hollins will take that one. Ooh, one sticky card. All right, there we go. Carlos Garcia. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. I haven't pulled this one before, and I would love to add it to the PC, but this one is going to, who has Seattle? This one's going to Haragon Cards. Love that card. Beautiful photo. And the Billy Wagner draft pick card right behind it. Just inducted to the Hall of Fame. Great. Scott Stahoviak, rookie prospect. Travis Fryman. Kurt Abbott, rookie prospect. Jeff Brantley. Tomei. This pack is loaded with stars, man. Ray Langford. Don Mattingly. Another Hall of Very Good player, I guess. Robin Ventura on the horizontal. And finally, Andy Van Slyke making a play. It looks like maybe in Chicago with the ivy behind him. All right, well, just a little warm-up. Now let's get into the main attraction, 2025 finest. 2 autos per box. Heaps of numbered cards. So many numbered cards. We got 3 different rarities. We got common, uncommon, and rare. You can tell from the shape of the circles on the front of the cards. Only 6 packs, but 6 packs that should yield us some very cool results. Let's see what we can do about it. All right, we'll put this up here. Here we go, 6 packs. My lint roller disappeared, so can't move the dust. All right, here we go. I hope you're ready for this. We got some color in the first pack, I think. All right, we got a common McCutcheon. We got a common Will Wagner rookie. Common Adele Amador rookie. Common Richard Fitz rookie. A common Jackson Holiday. All right, here we go. All right, first pack, Colt Keith auto. That's cool. I'll sleeve them up after the pack is done. We got Zach Neto to 250 on the, I believe, on the uncommon. We got a Connor Norby debut. We got a Sagasi Arrivals. And we have an uncommon Vladdy Jr. All right. First pack just right out the gate with the hits and the auto. Zach Neto to 250 for the Angels. Colt Keith auto for the Tigers. Who's got the Tigers? Somebody pick the Tigers. That's trades in this. Colt Keith auto. Congrats. Pack 2. At least they have 10 cards per pack, unlike Chrome. All right, here we go. Got some refractors, but let's see. Common Arrow, common. Trout, common. Never sad about Trout. Brent Rooker, common. The Jace Young rookie. All right, we got a checkerboard Tatis rare checkerboard. That's actually a pretty cool pull. Refractors of the rare cards are relatively rare. We got a Kevin Alcantara. All right, we got a numbered card right behind it. Kevin Alcantara checkerboard. We got a Judge rare. That's awesome. We got a Sagacey common. I'll put the Judge rare up here with Vladdy. I'm just going to leave it. We got a Orelvis Martinez Arrivals. And our numbered card is going to be, it's going to be an Angel. It's going to be Nico Cavadas with the rookie, numbered rookie. That's pretty cool. Nico Cavadas to 49. Angels with, it's actually a checkerboard. Okay. Angels with 2 refractors, 2 numbered cards in the first 2 packs. Jeez. Who's got the Angels? Fortune and Glory, the last random team. I feel like that's how it goes, man. Random teams, they're eating today. Pack 3, here we go. I see a Timelines card. We got the Luis Castillo common, Edgar Quero common, Brooks Lee common, Devers common. Here we go. What's this? It's Vladdy. This is one of these oil spill refractors. I actually don't know how rare this is, but I feel like it's relatively rare. If anyone wants to look up the odds on that and let me know, that'd be cool. That's going on the stage. We got a Stanton checkerboard rare, or uncommon. Uncommon. Whoops. Checkerboard here. Well, we got a Lubob numbered to 150. We'll sleeve up Lubob and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. after this. We got a Finest Timeline Shohei. That's cool. Any Shohei is worthwhile. We got Royce Lewis common, and we got Austin Ramirez rookie uncommon. All right. 1 in 131. Okay, that's a pretty good hit. We'll sleeve up the Tatis rare checkerboard as well. 1 in 131 is like at least a couple cases, right? Because there's what, 8 in a case, 48 packs in a case. So yeah, that's pretty decent hit. All right, halfway done. Three packs remain. Still looking for the second auto. And we're gonna have some kind of insert in here too. I don't recognize that one from the edge. All right, we got Lindor common. We got Marte common. J. Hen rookie common. Ooh, it's a little sticky. Oh. All right, I'm gonna leave that one off the stack. Yelich doesn't have anything on it though. We got Yelich common. We got the Kyle Tucker rare. One big dot is rare. So that's pretty cool. We got the Churio checkerboard common. All right, here we go. Lindor to 125. I'm going to need more stands up here. We got Arrivals Matt Shaw. I don't know why I put Thomas Sagacey there. We got in the back, uncommon Will Smith. And then we got, okay, it's a Creators Trey Turner. Nice. Creators Trey Turner to me. Francisco Lindor to 125 for the Mets. Who's got the Mets? Fortune and Glory. Lindor to 125. It's a purple as well. Pretty cool. 2 packs left. Two packs left. One of them is going to have an auto. Maybe 2 of them will have an auto. I guess we'll see. I've seen a lot of 3 auto packs. Churio common. Alcantara rookie common. Jackson Jobe rookie common. That's one of the better rookies. Duran common. Matt Shaw rookie common. Bobby Witt Jr. rare. Love to see it. Somebody randomed into the Royals too, right? Yeah. Air Belgium. Nice. We got a Connor Norby to 350. Is that oil spill again? I think it is. Well, it's not a... It doesn't have the same... But no, it's just a common. Common to 350. Common to 350, and I need more stands. Where do my stands go? There we go. Got some more stands. Oh, there we go. James Wood debut. First debut of the break. We got Acuna arrivals. And we got Dustin Harris uncommon. All right. The last pack is going to have the last auto. That's how we like it. The suspense is building. Oh, shit. I need to change the battery. Yeah. Okay, great. Yeah. Here we go. Last pack magic. Here we go. Well, no idea where it is. I don't see it yet. Jackson Merrill common. Freddie Freeman common. Christian Walker common. Matt McLean common. Oh, it's a creator's auto. Okay. We'll leave it to the end. We got Willie Adames on the checkerboard. Oh, there we go. Man. Pittsburgh. Who's got Pittsburgh? D Prime, bro. Skeens gold to 20. Great pull. Love it. Skeens gold to 20. Creators Jackson Holiday. Kevin Alcantara debut. Drake Baldwin uncommon. Matt McLean common, and our auto. It's creators. It's a Cub. Who's got the Cubs? Henneman cards. Who's it going to be? It's going to be a Ryan Sandberg. Rest in peace, Ryan Sandberg, to 75. A fabulous way to end this break. Creators Ryan Sandberg to 75. Wow. We just lost Ryan Sandberg too soon. And now we pulled his auto from Topps Finest on card to 75. All right, let me sleeve him up. Then we will go through the hits. That's a tight sleeve. These are a little thicker than the others. Skeens. Man, that was pretty cool. I like Finest. I think I may do another Finest break, actually. Not sure if anyone would be interested, but man, the hits just keep coming out of here. Numbered, auto, numbered, oil spill, case hit. Like, that's wild. I know every product can't be like this, but like, this gives us an idea of what it would be like if if there were more if we had more hits in chrome, for example. Also, I like the design of Finest. It reminds me a little bit of some of the weirder stuff from the 90s. Lindor. All right. Let's do a little recap. We'll start with the Chrome. So, from break 1, we got Otto Lopez to 99. We got Mike Burrows Aqua to 299. We got the all-etch rookie rush, Ben Rice. We got the Darren Baker rookie auto. We got Josh Hader Aqua Wave to 199. And we got a James Wood base rookie, which is pretty decent. But Finest, man. Finest just had the goods here. Let's see. What do we got? We got Skeens Gold to 20. We got Nico Cavadas Rookie Refractor Checkerboard Blue Rare to 49. That's a lot of words. We got the Zach Neto Blue Uncommon to 250. We got the Connor Norby Common to 350. We got the Colt Keith Auto, which I believe is on the Common. Or maybe that's just a different thing altogether. We got a Tatis Checkerboard Rare. Not numbered, but rare by itself is difficult to pull. We only pulled, I think, 3. We pulled 3 rares. And Tatis was a checkerboard, so that's a pretty good hit. We got the Lindor Purple Rare to 125. That is also a really good hit. We got the Vladdy, I think, Oil Slick. Love that one. We got the Lubob to 150, also rare, blue rare. And we got the Ryan Sandberg Creators Auto, numbered to 75. Just a fabulous way to end this break. All right. My next break is probably going to be 24 Finest, which I have in my hands. And I definitely want to do another 25 Finest break. So have a look at the Instagram post today, tomorrow. If you like this kind of content, if you want to keep watching these breaks, make sure you subscribe to YouTube so you can catch me when I am live. And thanks for buying in. I will sort all these cards today and ship them out to you tomorrow. Some of you who paid by PayPal, I may not have your address, so I may send you a message. Anyone who bought through Vinted, easy peasy. All right. The Ohtani deserves the podium too. Yeah, I mean, Finest Moments Ohtani. It's not numbered, but it's gold. It's pretty cool. It's going to get sleeved, that's for sure. It's got a little blemish there. Whoops. All right. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next one.